is it going, guys? This is EB Games, and today I have something a little bit different for you guys. Um, I downloaded this game called Brothers in Arms 3. It's relatively new on the Android Play Store. I believe it's on iOS as well. And I actually have a Moga Pro controller, and I really love finding games that the Moga controller can work well with. And I've heard good things about this game, and I thought I'd share my general first impressions with you guys. And this is in no way a review. And in fact, this is not really planned out at all. I'm just kind of doing this as I go. And I played a little bit of the game, and it seems to work fairly well with the controller in the first couple of missions. I mean, I played this game maybe for like 20 minutes by now. So I was thinking I might just hop into a multiplayer match, and you have to complete a couple of the campaign missions, I guess, before you can play a multiplayer match. And yeah, I think I'll just hop into a match for you guys, and I'll just tell you my general impressions, and what I think in general about the game. The biggest thing about these type of games, especially as you can see right now on the play button down here, shop, VIP options, and play, it requires energy, and I really don't like that type of freemium pay-to-play energy system thing, because I mean, you're limited to a certain amount of matches. I think when you level up, it replenishes your energy. It happened to me once, but that was in the campaign, so I can't be too sure about multiplayer. One thing that I do like, though, is that the servers, or whatever this game is running on, the network that this game, or the framework that this game is running on, seems to be fairly solid. I mean, you get into games rather quickly, and I've played a few matches by now, and they're relatively lag-free. I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting melted in every match, but there are some issues where I feel like I'm not doing as much damage to my enemies as I should be doing. Is this an enemy? Oh, it is. But I don't know if that's like okay, except for that guy, I destroyed that guy. I don't know if that's like they're pay-to-win players that just have crazy amounts of health, or if it's latency issues.
Glorious. You are now the commander.
And I don't know what that commander means. It's constantly telling you your commander is dead. You are the commander. I don't know. I don't necessarily understand what that means, but I don't know. Where'd this guy go? There he is. And that's another thing. If you have a controller, you will generally be finding yourself playing a little bit better than people that don't. Like, I'm assuming these people don't necessarily have gaming controllers for their Android devices, or I don't know if this is a cross-platform game. But oh no! Oh god, no! But you see, like, that guy's having a little bit of trouble aiming. He got me there, but. And I really like that it tells you things like their health when they when you died, the person that killed you, things like that. Little details in these Android games that you don't really see too often really make the game. And the controls are a little bit. Oh, what the fuck is that? What the hell's going on? You see, it's weird shit like that sometimes. Like, that was a flamethrower. How did he kill me from across the map? But. The controls are a little bit wonky, but that's to be expected with an Android game. I did play a little bit, like I really do mean a little bit, like maybe 30 seconds with the touch controls. But the real reason I'm into these games at all is for the Android, for the controller experience. I'm not really into playing these hardcore console-like games with the touch controls. It just doesn't work for me. What the fuck is going on? But yeah, the controls are a little bit weird. The sensitivity is never really where you want it to be with these types of games. Come on. Oh, what the fuck?
Headshot. Revenge.
But it is a lot easier when you're trying to, especially when you're moving and shooting at the same time, if you have a controller. I have the Moga controller, the Moga Pro Power controller. It's the newest one, I think. It's the full-size controller. it gives you a little bit of an advantage in situations like this. I don't know if this guy's lagging or he just can't keep up with my movement. See, in situations like that, it gives you an upper hand. But yeah, the controls are pretty good. I mean, like I said, it's not going to be perfect exactly like, say, a Gears of War game, or I compare it to Gears of War because it's a cover-based third-person shooter. I do like the cover system like this. I don't know, I haven't really found it crazy useful in multiplayer. I feel like it just kind of slows you down, and sometimes you'll get in a situation where you'll stick to a wall when you really don't want to. But, I mean, it's there, and it's... Oh, cool. I did not know this existed. Like, look at this guy. I'm sure he doesn't want to be doing that right now.
Army. You are now the commander.
I don't know if there's other people in the match right now. The game lobbies
30 seconds
are relatively
remaining.
small.
Victory.
And that guy just left the game. And I also don't like that. I'm not too sure on how like the weapons system works, like the buying new weapons. And oh, this is another thing I like, these mid-match options. I think I'm the only one left in the lobby right now. I think everyone else is left, but like between matches you get to do all this cool stuff here,
You
like
are now the commander.
like vote for the next map and game mode, and look at the, you know, a lot of things that are absent from other Android games. See if I can just get some more quick gameplay in here while I talk. And I apologize if my thoughts don't seem very focused or well put together. This is all on the fly. I'm trying to do this all while playing and still really getting familiar with the game myself. I've only had this game for maybe about an hour now. The frame rate is pretty good. I can't really tell. I mean, I'm not like a crazy hardcore PC gamer guy, so frame rates aren't everything to me. I'll be fine with 30 frames per second, but I mean, from what I can tell, it's not stuttery in any sense. If it's appearing stuttery, it's probably because of my recording setup that I have for these types of games. Is that a person? See if we can get another kill here. So far, I'm really liking this game. The biggest complaint that I have with games like these, like I say, is basically the hurdle of getting over the controls. Also, it tends to put like a big badge there over your enemy. Whoa, what the hell? So you can, I guess, find them more easily, make it a little bit more accessible. This guy's gonna take me out. Oh!
Enemy commander killed.
There's a lot of the game mechanics I don't really understand, like that health regeneration. That white bar in the top left, I'm assuming is your health, and sometimes it'll regenerate, sometimes it won't. I'm not really sure what the deal with a lot of the mechanics are in this game. See if we can get this guy. Oh, hey, look at that. Kill, double kill, double kill. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it?
Champion.
Oh, this guy ran away.
Enemy commander killed.
Yeah.
Enemy commander killed.
I'm assuming that those guys are playing, you know, with touch controls. And in this game, I was actually surprised. There does seem to be a fairly decent amount of content. It is a Gameloft game, and they tend to make pretty good games. But you know, a lot of the games, mobile, you know, are pretty lacking, especially in content. I'm not sure how many maps are in this game or what, but there's like, if you're into like achievements and stuff like that, I'm not really into it with these types of games. But there seems to be a fair amount of that, and challenges and weapon challenges and things like that. You can get a lot of that done in this game, which is, you know, if you don't really have a go-to console or like a really good gaming PC and your Android is your main console, you know, that's really good. See if we can avenge our comrades. Picking on my buddies.
Force of nature.
Yeah, I'm a force of nature, guys.
Killed.
And I think that's really all I have to say. I might just finish up this match here and end this video, but this was just like a general first impressions of the game. It's a relatively new game. I think it's been out for a couple of months. I could be mistaken. Maybe it's even older than that, but I'm liking this game a lot. I feel like I can play it more if I get used to the controls a little bit. You know, the biggest thing, like I said, with these games for me is like the controlling of the game. Even with the controllers, it never feels really right. I don't know if you've ever played an Android game with a controller, you'll know what I'm talking about. It never has that 100% authentic console feel to it, but I mean, it's no comparison to playing with touch controls.
1 minute remaining.
It's just light years ahead of playing with touch controls, in my opinion, at least. There's some people that can get it done with touch controls, but I just can't. I need physical buttons, or else I can't tell what the hell I'm doing or touching on the screen. Like I said, the cover system in this game is, I think you can.
Victory.
Okay. Okay, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm rank 1. I haven't really been playing too much of this game, but you know, maybe I'll show you a little bit of the menu system and things that are going on in this game before I finish this up. Like I said before, what the hell is this? Okay. A lot of the stuff in this game, it's a free-to-play game, so a lot of it is, you know, trying to get you to buy these dog tags and these gold medals up here. Oh shit. You see? Look at this. And you know, I really don't support that. I mean, I guess if you want to, it's a free to play game, so I guess if you want to support the developer in that way you can, but I've never really liked that model, especially when it's so hard to grind for guns. Like, look, it gives you one gun for multiplayer, and if you want to get another one, it looks to me like it's crazy hard to get another one. Like, even a simple rifle, what is this, the M1 Garand, is like, it tells you have to convert it for PvP if you want to use it in PvP, and you have to fully upgrade it in order to use it in PvP, which costs like a crap ton of those medals. And I'm assuming you have to do that for every single gun, which, you know, kind of blows if you're trying to get weapons for your PvP. I really wish it was just more of an unlock system. So I'm guessing you have to play a lot of campaign to get that, or play a lot of multiplayer to get unlock weapons, which, you know, I guess is not really a bad thing if you're into playing the game a lot. But yeah, that's just basically my general impressions of the game. I hope I didn't drag the video out too long, and I hope it was at least a little entertaining or informative for anybody out there. And thanks for watching, and